Dodgers. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. So here's Yoan Moncada. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 2 for 9. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Anderson's running. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. So here's Jose Abreu. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate now, Luis Robert as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball. Hey!
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Corey Seager.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. punched out the first two guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
To 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
One of the keys. Securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Mazara, the runner at third with no outs. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Bellinger's on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one away. At the plate, Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first
The
pitch.
third baseman,
Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Moncada, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Line towards center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard to third, gloved by Turner. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is leading off the inning. Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So now to the plate, David Price. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Will Smith started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Price comes home to 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Luis Robert. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's fouled away. Now a ground ball to Seager at short, right to him, and that's out number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. In now, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Price. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Oh, no, he missed it. And the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Ready now, Yohan Moncada. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is in time. Turner is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. That's taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gavin Lux is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of Dave.
Number 9.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Will Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Here comes another 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
So stepping in, Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Lucas Giolito, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to. New inning set to get underway and come.
Leading off to the right side.
Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Kelly.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 3.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Ooh, that was some gas. triple digits on the radar gun.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. 4 runs here in this half inning. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bellinger brings it in. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A.J. Pollock will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Anderson picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate now, Will Smith. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. And he fouls this one off. They'll try it again from first. Swinging to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito is credited